What is going on, book besties, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a cool day ahead of us because, as requested, I'm gonna take you guys through a day in my life. Is this necessarily an average day in my life? No, because it is Friday and I'm going out to eat tonight, which I don't usually do, but it is a pretty good day in my life. We've got breakfast, we've got the mundane working, but don't worry, I don't make you watch that. We've got a bookish coded workout for you guys, and so much more. BTS, recording content, fun dinner, you know. So with that being said, let's get into it. Hello, we are going through a day in my bookish life. Do I know if today will end up being bookish? I'm unsure, we will see. But I'm gonna take you guys through my day. A lot of people ask what I do all day, how I create content, all this stuff. So that's all gonna be included in this video. And we're gonna start off strong with morning routine. This is what I'm wearing. I am still in my pajamas. So bear with me. I'm going to do the dishes first things first this morning because I did not do them last night. And I'm real. I'm gonna show y'all my dirty kitchen because I'm real. But I'm gonna clean it first thing this morning because I like to start it off with a clean kitchen. I fell asleep last night. It is what it is. I'm gonna get it clean this morning. And then we're gonna make breakfast. And then I'm gonna take you guys through my day. So let's do it. Now I'm gonna make my breakfast. It's a small breakfast, but we eat quickly soon. And as I make my breakfast, I'm also gonna tell you about some of my most anticipated reads that are coming out the rest of the year. So we're gonna start strong though. We have 2 eggs, which I am going to cook on the frying pan. I'm gonna scramble them up. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. I'm gonna add some cheese and I'm gonna drink some coffee. Okay? So I do like ASMR. So, books I'm looking forward to that are coming out this month is Wrath of the Fallen by Amber V. Nicole, which I am already reading currently. Next month, there are 2 books coming out that I'm really excited for, and that is Hollow by the Twisted Sisters, which I do have the arc read for, and I'm going to start that once I finish Wrath of the Fallen, and then also Brimstone by Callie Hart. I'm so excited for both these books. The Twisted Sisters are some of my favorite authors, and I just think that Brimstone by Callie Hart is going to be so good. I think that Brimstone is going to be better than Quicksilver. Just with the way that Quicksilver left off, it felt like ACOTAR, and then Quicksilver would be like ACOMAF. Obviously not in the sense of she leaves, but I don't want to spoil anything because you haven't seen ACOTAR, but read ACOTAR, but that's what I mean. Now we switch to the eggs real quick. And then in December, Daggermouth by H.M. Wolf comes out, which is like a dystopian, true enemies to lovers. I'm sad. Feminine rage is involved in there. So I'm very excited for that. And then also, I think in December also, the second book to Beautiful Venom comes out, which I haven't read the first book yet, but it's the book club book. So I'm going to read it after Wrath of the Fallen, and I'm so excited for it. Dark romance, Serena Kent. I don't even care that it's hockey. Apparently it's not that much hockey, which is fun. But the second book for that comes out in December. So once I finish Beautiful Venom, I'll be excited for book 2 also. Breakfast is officially served. We've got pumpkin spice cold brew coffee, cheesy eggs, which sounds disgusting, but I swear it's not terrible. I was doing more for my breakfast, and then I got lazy. And I said, cheese eggs it is. So I'm gonna eat this now. I'm not gonna record it. I'm not gonna make you watch me. I'm gonna eat this and we'll be back for whatever's next. So I sat down, I did some work, I looked over some client programs. I also answered some emails, did some secret projects that I'm working on that you guys are gonna love. Working on a couple secret projects for Bookish Faves Collective. And now I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna hit hamstrings and glutes today, and I guess I'm gonna just bring you along for the workout.
If you follow me on Instagram, then you're familiar-ish, maybe a little familiarized with my FMC coded workouts. If not, welcome. I have a BS in kinesiology and I am an online coach. This is what I do. This is my day job. And I've been running some friends through FMC workouts. Now, we're doing a day in the life. We are gonna do a bookish coded workout. So what we're gonna do first is we are gonna do some RDLs. Why are we doing RDLs? Well, guys, we're building power, we're building foundation in the legs so that way we can fight through the battlefield. You need power, you need that good foundational workout, those muscles, all the above, so that way when you get on the battlefield, you can kick through your enemies with all that strength, baby. You know what I'm saying? Also, they're gonna make us look good. Also, we're gonna serve cake on that battlefield. And we all know our shadow daddies love cake. What? Anyway, so we're gonna do some RDLs. What we're gonna do is, with every exercise, you want to, doing this so you guys can see a little more, you wanna make sure you're bracing your core. You wanna keep your hips neutral, so you don't wanna be over pushing out. We're not shoving our butt out when we're doing the exercise, but we're also not bracing so hard that we're like doing this either. What's that? No. You want to have your hips neutral, so I slightly tuck them a little bit, bracing my core, and when I go down, I'm gonna push back through my hips because I'm hinged here, and I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna feel that movement here in my glutes, and I'm gonna feel that movement here in my hamstrings. When you start this exercise, you may not have the range of motion to go all the way down like I can, and that's okay, it'll come with time. But what you can do is when you do this motion, go down. Once you start feeling that stretch, and you should feel it about when the weight is gonna get about halfway down to your shins, you can come back up and drive through those heels when you're coming up. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna demonstrate how I do it with weight. You may not be able to do the same weight as me. You may be able to do the same weight as me. Whatever you can do, baby. I'm not there. I don't know what weight you're good with. You gotta feel it out. You gotta be a little intuitive with it. So, here we are. Legs about shoulder width apart. Shoulders protracted. Chest out. Braced my core. And we're gonna go down. Look at that, baby. You are gonna do that exercise for about 3 top sets of 8 to 10 reps. This is gonna be a moderate to heavy weight for you. What I mean by top set is you're not counting your warm-up sets. So if you do no weight to get your body warmed up, that does not count as a set. If you do 5 pounds, 10 pounds to get your body warmed up, it doesn't count as a set. However, if 5, 10 pounds is your heavy weight, then that does count as a set. You wanna count those 3 top sets as your weight. That is your working set, not your warm-up set. Now we're gonna do the next exercise. So now we're gonna do calf glute bridges. We're gonna do these in a very dynamic way, because what I truly believe, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, the bigger the ass, the bigger the power. That is where that divine feminine energy originates. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do calf glute bridges. You're gonna do it with a barbell, or if your Smith machine allows it, you can find a Smith machine to do it. Load the weight, and then once you get loaded up, the bench is gonna sit around the middle of your back. You're gonna lay the mat in your lap or the barbell pad, because if you do it without it, it's gonna be really freaking painful for you. You're gonna lift. Your feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly further. Grab the weight, lift off the rack. Now, we're gonna do a full range of motion for 8 to 10 reps, and then you're gonna do a pulsing motion for 8 to 10 reps, and then you're gonna hold it for 8 to 10 seconds at the top. This is gonna make your ass burn, I promise. The pump's gonna be pumping. Here I am, and now pulsing, now hold. It's not gonna be easy, and it's not supposed to be easy. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this for about 3 top sets. Now we're gonna do seated leg curls, and you wanna keep this exercise slow and controlled. Think about it like the calm before the strike. You don't underestimate this exercise. It's gonna isolate your hamstrings. So start lighter, work your way up, see where your threshold's at. You don't wanna go too heavy and then not be able to properly perform the movement. So we're gonna get seated in there. We're gonna put this bottom pad where it's under your ankles, and you don't want your ankles to be higher than your knees. Then you're gonna lock in with this pad. We're gonna slowly go. And again, this is gonna isolate your hamstrings. You really wanna make sure you're controlling that movement back up. You don't wanna just go down and then let it all go and just quickly drop the weight and go up. You wanna slowly control on your way down and then on your way back up. Now we're gonna finish strong with some calf press. We're gonna find a leg press machine and we're gonna do these. Now listen, before you wanna skip calves, think about that shadow daddy and how he's 6 foot tall or 6'5" or 6'7". And think about how you don't have to go up on your toes to kiss him. How you gonna do that without calf muscles? You're not. So here's what we're gonna do. First, you want to push out, then you're gonna scoot your feet to the bottom of the leg press where the bottom of the leg press plate is at the balls of your feet. And all you're gonna do is go down and press up. You don't have to go all the way up onto your toes. You really just wanna go down, press up, slightly neutral, maybe a little more, but that's how you do it. That's how we're gonna grow them calf muscles, baby. Now you're gonna be ready to celebrate those wins on the battlefield. Okay, I also did glute kickbacks. I couldn't video it today because there were other people in the gym and I don't want to accidentally get them in my clip. But now we're going to head home. We're going to eat a little lunch. We're going to do makeup and then we're going to get ready for the day because we're going to do some content creation now. Let's do it.
I just got back from the and I need to get ready, but also I need some food because I made Chew and GRY. Also, we're just going back and forth with using the mics and not using the mics on this video because it's a lot to get together when you're just trying to record everything. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have this Chobani protein yogurt drink. I don't even like yogurt drinks. These are bussin'. I figured these are a must. And then I'm gonna have 2 of these meat sticks. So it's gonna be 40 grams of protein right here. And then in a little bit, I'll probably have maybe an apple or some fruit or something for some carbs because I have not really had any carbs today and I definitely need some. So after the gym, I really like to do this package of tuna on rice cakes, but I ran out of tuna, unfortunately. But this is also one of my go-tos. I've got to get ready. I'm gonna make some content. And if I have time to read, I'll read a little bit, but we're going to dinner tonight with my boyfriend's little sister and her boyfriend because her birthday just passed and my birthday's coming up. So we're gonna celebrate our birthdays together. I'm gonna go eat dinner. We're gonna get Italian food. One thing about me is I fucking love Italian food. Especially, I really love to get a meatball appetizer and garlic bread appetizer and put the meatballs on it and you're gonna say, Brandon, it's a meatball sub. No, it's fucking not. And that shit's fucking good. So I'm so excited for that. We'll see how we're feeling tonight. If we're gonna get a drinky drink or no. Maybe we don't get a drinky drink. Maybe we take a multivitamin. I don't know, we'll see. You either get that or you don't. All right, I'm gonna go and get ready and then I'll be back and you'll get some BTS of me making content, baby. So I'm hair and makeup ready. I'm gonna record my content, but I'm going to dinner later. So I decided to go ahead and get dressed and just wear what I'm gonna wear for dinner in my content, and I can't decide what I wanted to wear. I know for sure I just got this brand new skirt, so I definitely wanna wear the skirt. And I would like to wear a cute top, but also I'm eating Italian, so I need some space for bloating. So I think I'm gonna wear an oversized sweater with it and boots. The thing about me is I'm gonna dress like I'm going to New York City. I live in Florida, but I don't have it in me to not dress like that because, well, that's how I romanticize my life, okay? I guess I'm gonna give you the full fit check. Let me get that. So here's the current fit check. We'll see if I change for dinner. I'm at least gonna wear this now while I make content. I'm pleased enough, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Okay, so we're gonna start recording some content, Bookstagram and book talk. Why do I have this? Because there is a trend, not anymore. This is a trend from like 2022. It was a Halloween trend to the song where it's like, all right, pull your hatchets out, cha, cha. And it was like, you hide it behind your back and you're like, all right, pull your hatchets out, cha, cha. And you like showing it and then you hide it again. And then it's supposed to be like when somebody hates on Crescent City, you know? So we're gonna bring this trend back. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Cringe! Oh well. This is actually so funny, wait. I'm gonna post it. This is it. Alright, pull your hatchets out. What am I gonna caption this? Well, let's see. This is how I make my content. So, I've been doing a lot of Crescent City content. Crescent City is like my bread and butter. So, I know that one will do good. The Book of Azrael is also my bread and butter. But, maybe I could be like, me getting summoned when I hear someone talking shit about my favorite series. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say me when someone says they didn't like the book I Taylor recommended to them. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go through my DMs with myself because I DM myself sounds with text, and then that's how I kind of decide what I want to record. So I'm gonna go through my DMs with myself and see what I have and if I'm feeling it this week, today, and if not, we'll try a different day, but we're gonna see what we're feeling. Oh shit. Everyone in your family. Just kill everyone in your family. Okay, this is funny. I'm gonna say, sound reminds me of like the first time you pick up a dark romance book and you don't know what to expect, but everybody likes it, and you're just like, oh, cute, dark romance, and then it's like, you'll get it, you'll see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Kill everyone in your family. Stab them. Stab them. Oh shit. Kill everyone in your family. Hey. Kill everyone in your family. Say hi to the YouTube video. Oh, hi everybody. Okay. I need you to rate my dinner outfit. Because I don't know if I want to wear it or not.
I think that's a 10.
You think it's a 10?
You might be cold though, I don't know. So it might be...
I got a sweater on.
Yeah, but your legs, I guess, yeah. Unless you bring a jacket to put on your legs when you get cold.
Like a leather jacket?
I don't know if that kind of clashes. What's going on, guys? What's going on, YouTube?
So, outfit's a 10?
Of course.
Are you just saying that because you think the people want to hear that?
I'm saying that because I know what the truth is. I had yogurt on my mouth, so in case y'all saw that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what it was. Hi, baby.
So we have my little sister here. Not really mine, kind of Lucas's little sister, but...
Apparently, my name is Lucas.
Yeah, his name's Lucas.
It's Lucas for this.
It's Lucas for the vlog. This is Jaden. Hi, everyone. We're gonna celebrate her 21st birthday. And we're gonna get some drinks.
We just ordered espresso martinis with Bailey's.
With Bailey's.
Is it
Always
a double?
with Bailey's.
Oh, we're on a double date actually.
We actually are, yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Little double date action.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend Jacob.
Okay,
What's up?
and then we got Aaron.
My name is
Jacob.
Okay.
They don't know his name.
Mysterious boyfriend.
The mysterious boyfriend.
You just have to blur it out.
Lucas, yeah, I did that in my last video. So say whatever you want to say.
Lucas is my brother.
Lucas is,
martini coming soon.
yes, Jaden's brother, Jaden's boyfriend, Jaden's bestie.
Jaden's sister-in-law.
And we're gonna eat some good Italian food.
I'm so fucking excited.
Oh, I probably should have had mics for this too. Guys, I'm an amateur. It's fine. It's fine.
Get in there, boy.
Oh yeah. 21 birthday.
Not me, her.
Alright.
Really good.
So this is what we're eating. Chicken parm. They're gonna eat that gnocchi. There we go, there we go, there we go. Go, I'm ready.
Wow. Lots of detail. Okay.
Oh.
What the hell? It's everywhere.